Jermaine actually called me one time. He had Hove on three-way. And he tells the story different. He said that I said it was a young man's game, or I don't even talk like that. But what I said at the time was my manager, who is my manager now, he was a DJ.
Okay.
But like many other people, like a DJ Khaled, he's bigger than a DJ. You know, most DJ Drum, a lot of DJs,
Mustard and all those.
They should just drop the DJ off their name. People actually think their name is DJ or something like that. So when I'm telling them on the phone, they're trying to invite me somewhere, like to meet up with me, which I was like still flattered. Like me and Hov, we will talk about it to this day, bro. You know what I'm saying? Right. I don't know what would have happened either way if I'd have went, or you know what I'm saying? I know what happened by me not going, but I don't know what would have happened if I would have went.
Right.
Yeah, so I said, you know, if you don't mind, I want to, you know, bring one of my partners with me, who kind of been helping me, you know, beat the concrete and get to where I'm even on y'all radar. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Because I'm recognizing that when they come, what happened is Tech and Charlie, my management at the time, they came to me and they offered their assistance on. The first thing they told me was, "We think you're a superstar," and I thought the same thing. So we already
okay. We in agreement. We in agreement.
Well, okay, cool. Okay, cool. And then they told me like what they did for another group. Like we did this, we made this kind of money for these type of folks. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh man. Like, man, you can do that with that type of stuff. I'm gonna see what you can do with mine, you know? And, you know, that might have been 2010.
Right, okay.
I get the call around maybe, I don't know, 2011 from JD. And I just was saying, do you mind if I bring, you know, my partner? No, you don't need nobody with you. I don't want to bring my partner. You know, who? I'm thinking Tech might. I'm thinking JD might know. So I'm like, you know, DJ Tech. They go, oh man, but you don't need to bring your DJ with you. You ain't got no. You know, it's kind of like a little joke a little bit, but you ain't got no show or nothing. I'm like, nah, you know, like home be helping me, and you know, it was a situation where I don't even know if it was calling my bluff or whatever, and that because they wouldn't let me bring. You know what I'm saying? My dog who's helping me.
Because Chris Brown told the same story that somebody wanted to sign him, and he was like 14, 15. He said, okay, cool. Hey, just tell my mama what you telling me. Like, nah, I don't need to talk to your mom. Yeah. And he said, I didn't sign with him because, like, bro, you talking to a kid, and if everything's on the up and up, you can't tell my mom.
Yeah.
So if everything is cool, you mean to tell me I can't bring my partner, somebody that I trust, that I've been around?
Yeah, and I'm, you know, looking back, they don't know that he was probably that to me. You know what I'm saying? And probably looking like, boy, you know, this a blessing and an opportunity, you know what I'm saying? And I got this book coming out, Shannon. Be out like another year. It's getting edited right now, right? The name of the book is The Voice Inside Your Head is God, right? Wow. And I talk about this in the book. JD and now I don't talk about them, but I just talk about this instance on me listening to the voice and wondering if it led me in the right direction. I'm right here now, but what happened if I say, I just go on my own? And you know, I don't know what would have happened, but this is one instant where I listened to my voice and they said I couldn't bring my dog, and I didn't go. But I always wonder what would have happened. You know, listening to this voice has got me to this point now.
Yes. So
I don't even know why I'm questioning it, but I do wonder sometimes.
Had they said you could bring him, would you have gotten on that flight?
Absolutely. I didn't say I wanted to get on the flight. I definitely wanted to get on the flight, but I always wanted to be loyal to a partner that's been there for me. Kind of like that. That's all it was.
Yeah. How did you get Wayne to hop on a song with you though?
Man, Wayne, he was just cool, man. Him were friends. Like I said, we were friends first. It was a music base, and then I remember being, if it wasn't a Maybach, it was a Phantom, and we just bonded quickly. We've been, you know, he was one of my best men at my wedding. So, you know, anytime, it was just been an anytime thing for him. I've been in the studio with him many times where I haven't rapped one second because he likes to just do what he does in the studio. Then it's been many times that we get in and kind of, you know what I'm saying, sharpen each other up. So,
is it true you paid him each $150,000 for him to hop on give you a feature?
for Duffel Bag Boys.
Yeah.
Well, at this time, Wayne was charging. Well, Baby was charging 100, and he was charging Wayne 100. So,
how he charges? He ain't on the song.
But he was over cash money.
Yeah.
So anybody, when Wayne was so hot, if anybody wanted Wayne, he would be like, I need 100 too. And people would obviously do it.
Absolutely.
So Wayne does the song for me so this is really what happened. Wayne used to wear like these skateboard shoes, been skating a long time, they were called Supras and something like this. And I would wear stuff like Pradas and Gucci shoes and all this stuff. And so I go to Gucci and they got these red Gucci's out. I'm like, hey, shorty, what size shoe you wear? You know what I'm saying? Boom. You know, he represents the red team and all that. So I get these red Gucci's and I take them to him at the studio. He don't know I'm about to take it to him. But I also got like a beat CD.
Right.
And I'm not doing this for the other thing.
Right.
But I just take it to him and he like, damn, you know what I'm saying? You know, New Orleans, if you know New Orleans people, they say bitch a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, bitch. This bitch, he's harder than a bitch. These bitches hard, you know, whatever. So, you know, I end up saying, man, I hang out with him. I say, I got this. He working. I give him this. It's a CD at the time. I give him a beat CD.
Right.
I give him the beat CD. Time goes by. Katrina happens. He moves to Miami. Mm-hmm. When he moves to Miami, he's like, man, you ought to come, come visit. You know what I'm saying? Come out. You know what I mean? Boom. I catch a flight to Miami, and him and Cortez, who was his manager at the time, they picked me up. We go from the airport to the mall because he is trying to, I guess, show his appreciation for me buying him them shoes. And so now he like, oh, what size shoe you wear? Let's get out, let me get this for, whatever. And we doing that. And then out the blue, he says, what you thought about the hook I did for you? And I don't know what he talking about. And he's like, I sent you, he asks, Tez, did you email him the song? And he says, yeah, I did. And he said, email. I'm like, that's not my email. And they said, oh man, I don't know where I done sent this song to. So Wayne is literally in the mall. He's like trying to remember. This is when we could go to the mall. It's crazy. He was trying to remember the hook. He's like, if I don't do nothing, B couldn't remember. So we literally right there, he was like, let's go to the studio. And we go to the studio, which was the Hit Factory in Miami. Right. It's a room. He mashes play, this beat comes on, and this hook comes on. And I remember at that particular time knowing what a hit sounded like, because it just sounded so like, and I looked at him like some damn, like
he had 8 heads.
I said, man, you did that for me? He like, yeah. What? I'm like, I run out, call my boy Dollar. I'm in Player Circle at the time. Oh man, we got us one. Like, what? I said, man, home on here. I'm like, home on here singing and everything. Like, I'm like, bro, this shit, hard. I said, I got to get back to Atlanta, bro. I'm gonna make sure I come, next couple of days I get up there. That was it. That was it, man.
Want to join Club Shay? Become an official member by hitting that subscribe button, where you never know who's going to be joining us for drinks and conversation. Don't be late to the party, because we like to do something before.
Shout out to Club Shay. Shout out to Chainz. Dope interview. If y'all haven't checked it out, go check it out. Great interview, man. They dropped some gems. Talked a little bit about behind the scenes of the music scene. Everything that's going down. So head over to Club Shay channel, go check out and go follow 2 Chainz. Appreciate y'all for tuning back. We're just gonna keep bringing y'all some good content. Hit the like button, comment, subscribe, share, and always catch you after these messages. We'll be right back.